Hello, welcome to this webinar about what happens when we have stress. And you can see I prepared some pictures for you that you can visualize this better. I mean, for people, they already do the recode with me in the program. I promised that I will explain to you what happens when you have stress in your body. Because, of course, in this program where we are together, you have new goals, you have new visions, and of course, in this progress, you might have stress. And I don't want that you have stress. I really help you, therefore, to enjoy the process and also that you're aware what happens when you have stress, that you feel really nice and comfortable in your journey, what we do together. So I already explained it in the program that I'm a therapist originally for stress relief. People come to me, I treat them, I relax the nerve system and the musculature. But of course, you can't come to me. Therefore, I said I will this year do it more online, include it in my program. I think it's very useful because when clients come to me, and have back problem, leg problem, migraine or whatever. And then I say, do you have stress? And they say, no, I just back problem. I have just migraine. I don't know why. And then I say, okay. I said, okay, tell me a little bit about your life. And then, whew, I feel they have really a lot of stress, right? And therefore, awareness is the first point, like in recoding, awareness where you are, what's going on in your life, and where you want to go. So, okay, what happens when you have stress? What would you say? Would you say, also, is this a positive thing or is it a negative thing? I think, I remember as this word was new, they found it's very cool to have stress. They're very cool. Yeah, a stressful day, stressful week and something. But then over the time they said, oh no, it's very stressful, my week, it's not so cool anymore. Therefore, originally, exactly, it was a positive thing. And it's still a positive thing, but it has to do with the time, how long you stay in the stress level. So therefore, let's see this picture here. Can you see it? This man is very frightening because they have to fight against an animal. So when we go back to the Stone Age, right? And you imagine, you picture yourself, you have a husband, you say, oh, go to the forest and kill an animal because we need meat, because they live from the nature. So when he's not really an experienced hunter, then you feel very sorry for him and say, oh, great, courageous, and you give him a bit support and say, don't worry about it, right? But inside, he's anxious, even when he's experienced ones. And so what happens then? You see, for example, you can see it here. Oh, wow. They have really stress. So what happens? Okay. In this moment, also before, the body's released adrenaline, a stress hormone. And this triggers cortisol. Yeah, cortisol regulates the blood sugar level. It releases the blood sugar, the sugar in your blood. It regulates the blood pressure, the blood sugar, and also it released fat. And sugar and fat are energy givers that you can react faster. What shall I do? Shall I fight or run away? You can't just wait and think about it. Otherwise, the animal would kill you. Yeah. So now the body puts you in a survival modus. And survival modus, it means the body at the moment can't care about the other things. It doesn't matter if you have a cough, if you have diabetes, or if you have inflammation or whatever. No, it is a survival modus to help you to survive and to react faster, right? And what else happens? That the nerve sends the signals in a higher frequency through your body, that you can react faster. Come on, it's warning, alarm. And then you know what to do. You can't think. It goes really from your intuition, what to do, right? You can't think, oh, shall I do? No, there's no time for it. So the body will help you. Come, react fast. We help you. Okay? So, and this faster or the higher frequency caused muscle tension. I will later show you this, right? That you have to understand. And what this means with muscle tension, I come later to it. We have not to fight against an animal, not here, but we have other fights, other stress levels. And for the brain, it doesn't matter what it is. It absolutely doesn't matter if you fight against an animal, or you have a fight with your spouse, with your children, teenager age or younger, and you fight with other things, for example, personal stress with your character in self can be stressful as well. That you are annoyed about your personality, this can be stressful. That you wish to be different and can't be different, right? Or divorce. I don't know if you come to me because you are divorced now and have a new situation. This can be stressful. New business. Oh my goodness, I don't know how I can do it. Or you lost your work. Oh my goodness, I don't know what to do. New work, stressful. Pregnancy. Oh, I don't want to be pregnant. I'm pregnant. I don't know how my husband reacts. How can I survive this pregnancy? I have difficulties. So there's a lot of things. New baby, problems with sex, change of job. This is all these things. Or also with lost, yeah. You lost your parents, you lost your child, or they moved out of your home, new situation. That can be stressful. Our way of thinking, right? There's a lot of things. So the same reactions happen. It doesn't matter what it is. Stress hormones are released, cortisol, adrenaline. Then I said the nerve goes a higher frequency to your body. This leads to muscle tension. And then I want to tell you, this is very important. Normally, a relaxed muscle is long, stretched. I feel so relaxed, right? Stress situation, the muscle goes tight, shorter. Okay. So what does this mean for your vertebrae and for your spinal cord? Now you can see when the muscles are long and relaxed, then the vertebrae are in the right position. The disc in between, whoa, lovely, has space enough. This is really, really great, right? And then, or you can't see it, you can see this picture, yeah? So the muscle here now is shorter because of the nerve frequency, and pulls the vertebrae together here. And the disc, you heard from a slip disc? The disc said, ouch, I have not enough time, play space. I go out. And this is slip disc. This is the slip disc. And then your whole spinal cord is not in alignment. And do you know what this means? Science has proved a minimal pressure on a nerve. Yeah, and this is my nerve channel. And I press here, or elephant puts the feet on it. It can reduce or stop the information flow to 50%. And this is really a bad thing, because the brain wants to send the signals to the organs or to the billions of cells, and they're waiting for the information, but they don't get it. They don't get it because it doesn't come. It doesn't arrive. This is like you have to take a phone call, and then it's interrupted. You have a phone call to Africa and something. So the other person can't understand all your words, so it can't react in the best way. I said, I don't understand you. And this is the problem, right? This is the problem. So, and when you have a slip disc, and normally I know from my friend, she had several slip discs, she was in a wheelchair, and they said, oh, this went out, or we just cut it. But the tension on the other side is still there. The nerve is still under pressure and can't send the signals to 100% to the organs or cells, whatever. So this is a problem. And therefore, yeah, we demonstrated here, right? You can see the vertebrae, and between each vertebrae is the disc, and between each disc there are holes where the nerve comes out, right, and cares for the organs. And you can see here, you know, ouch, the nerve is under pressure, and this is a problem. So therefore, the recoding is good, what I do with you, right, to release the pressure. But on the other side, of course, it is an ongoing process in your structure, because how you react and why you find something stressful has to do also with your structure. So therefore, one thing is I want to let you know that this recoding, the program, is quite excellent, really excellent, to change the structure, and also that you can reach your goals. But also, of course, there are some meditation, what I, since 20 years, I do with my clients, and they say it really helped me. It really helped me. And my next 2 videos, I want to show you 2 meditations where always also my client said, I don't know what really worked, your treatment or this meditation, but I know this meditation works. I know. And do you know, it is a process. Don't expect just like genie, you know, you're out of a situation, right? It would be lovely. But what I want to let you know, that you control your life, and you control your stress level. You control everything, that you become the creator of your life and get rid of obstacles in the way. Is that not marvelous? I help people since 20 years. I am so happy. And I decided, especially after lockdown, to be more online, and help more people. So you may ask where I come from. I'm German. I come from Germany, but live since 2013 in UK. So, you know, therefore my English maybe sounds a little bit different, but doesn't matter. We're all a family, we're all together. And with this online, it's not marvelous. Then we can help each other and can bring all the good things in our living room, in our home. We have to go out. Isn't it good? So I hope you liked this video. And when you booked I think you booked it, my program, in my life coach program, then I included really 2 great meditations. Okay, I wish you all the best and see you soon.